Welcome back everyone, I'm Jewel and we're going to show you how to unzip a compressed file. So we're going to do it for Farming Simulator map is what we're going to do. Since we've been doing some Farming Simulator map tutorial stuff, we're going to show the basics of unzipping a compressed file, and then we're also going to show how to zip that file, a regular file, up and make it a compressed file. So you're going to come to farming-simulator.com and you're going to click on mods. Then you're going to come down to category, just hover over it. Then you're going to click map, and I've already done so. So here's it popped up maps. Then you're going to pick the map you want. In this case, I already downloaded this, so I'm going to pick it. Click more info, left click on download. It's gonna ask you, do you want to download it or save it or whatever. You can click save, or you can click yes, whatever yours tells you. Just get it downloaded, and once you download it, you're going to click on this file explorer or file manager as it may be called on your computer. You're gonna, if it's yours, isn't going to pop up any of this stuff unless you've already popped up stuff on it. You would just left click on this file folder and it'll open one of these. In this case, I'm going to pick, close that, I'm going to pick this one. So when you first get here, this won't be here, you won't see that. You're going to click on downloads. When you click on downloads, you're probably going to see your file, zip file that you just downloaded, about right here somewhere, and you can access it from there. But if you already have the file downloaded and you're just going to use it to open it or what have you, or the next step to do the unzip the file, in my case I've got to find it. So I'm looking for the map in my list, and let's see where it is. I think it's moved from where I saw it last. Let's see. Sometimes if you've got a lot of them, it takes a minute to find it. Should be right close. Let me see. I don't think I should be here. I don't think I moved it. Okay. I don't know, it's being difficult. Maybe I'm trying too hard. But once you find your file that you downloaded, it don't matter which one it is. If I can find it, it'd be good. There it is. I don't know why I couldn't see that. And now I've lost it again. There it is. You're going to left click on it, and then you can right click on it and click copy. So we'll do that, and then you're going to go to documents, left click on that. You're going to left click on my games twice, left click on Farming Simulator 19 twice. Then you're going to double click on left with the left mouse button on mods twice. It's going to open this up. Then you're going to open a new folder. There's many ways you can do this. This is the way I'm showing you. Alright, so you're going to name the folder. We'll just put test 1. Okay. Double click on that with it highlighted, and then it's an empty folder. So now you're going to right click on that and click paste. Now you have that. So now it's zipped up. See the zipper? It says compressed. We want it unzipped because we can't access the Giants editor to make changes on the map unless we unzip it. Or some other folders that may not even pertain to Farming Simulator may need to be unzipped, and this is how you do it. So you're going to, it's already highlighted, so you're going to right click on it. You're going to go up here and click extract all. If you have other programs like WinZip, 7-Zip, whatever they are, find the extract all files or whatever, and that's what you're going to click. So extract all, it's going to come here and say select a destination and extract files. We have the test one, see it right there, that's where it's going to go, that's where we want it to go, so we're going to click extract. It's going to extract the files. Won't take long, depending on your computer. It shouldn't take that long, but if your computer's just not that great, it may take a while. So just be patient, leave it alone. Yeah, and this opens up, but we don't need it. It just shows you what it was in there, but we don't want to look at that right now. We're going to X that out. So we just want to show you that here's the zip file and here's the unzip file. Now you can double click on the unzip file and you'll see the same thing they just showed you. And then if you double click on maps, you're going to see this. This one here is the i3D file right there, i3D file format, and it's got the biggest amount of the numbers. That's the one, well, not the biggest, but for an i3D file it does. That's going to be the map. So you're going to double click on it, and you're going to pick the right one of the Giants editors to open it. And now this is a 19 map, so you need 8.2.2. If it's a PharmaSim 22 map, you're going to have to pick the 9.0.1. This is 19, so we're going to pick that. Click OK. It's going to open up. Be patient. Don't click anything. It takes time for this to open. Once it does, and it may take a while. Some computers, it takes a really long time. So just be patient and wait. Click the X on that to get rid of that. Right click on the center of this and hold it down, and you can move your mouse to look around. You can let go of the right click, and then you can roll back and forth with your scroll wheel, so on. We'll teach more on that later. But this is how you get a map into Giants Editor after you've unzipped it, and that's how you're able to use it in Giants Editor. So then you can go on and click trees, or whatever you need to do. Work on the map. You can move the tree. You can, whatever. So we're going to go ahead and close this out. We're going to click no here because we don't need to save it because we didn't do anything. But if you did something, you need to save it. So always save. But in this case, we didn't do anything, so we don't want to save. Alright, now what we're going to do now is show you how to zip this file back up. So we're going to go back one, go back again, and now we're back to here. So what we're going to do is click on the unzipped folder. See, it doesn't have a zipper. We're going to right click on it. Then we're going to go to send to compress zipped folder. So left click on that, and it's going to zip this folder up. So you give it a moment, however long it takes, it's going to zip up. So once you've zipped it up, we're done. We now know how to, well, you got to name it. My bad. You got to name it. Because the reason it says it's a number 2 is because you already had that one. This is just a test, because normally you wouldn't zip one up you already had zipped up, but this is a test, so we could put test just to change it so it knows. Okay, so then you're going to left click on it, and it's done. So now you have a zipped folder and an unzipped folder. You could delete the unzipped if you didn't want to fool with it. You're not going to be using it. You already have this zip folder. And you don't need two, so unless you could have two. Actually, it's good to save one on a desktop or one in downloads and one somewhere else, just in case something happened and you deleted it, you'd still have one. But also, the reason it's good to zip up folders is because when you move the folder from one area, say from here to the documents folder, from here to the desktop, or wherever you're moving it, sometimes you can lose files if it's not zipped up. So that's why it's important to have things zipped up when you move them. But you have to unzip them to use them in Giants Editor, and there's probably other reasons you would need an unzip file to be able to use them in other programs, like that's not even pertaining to PharmaSim. So I just wanted to give you a rundown of how to unzip a compressed file and how to zip a file and make it a compressed file. But thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, share the video, and turn on your notification bell if you want to receive a notification every time I post a video. Goodbye, everybody.